what would you say would be like the top 3 things for, let's say, a male starting out? Like, what are the 3 key emotional traits that someone really needs to build on that will really dictate their future success?
Yeah. So, and again, the last thing I'll say previous to that previous point is that like working very, very hard, being very, very driven is all very, very important. But there's like a missing link that some people don't do is they don't get good feedback. They don't see the needle move and they just keep working hard, keep working hard, keep working hard. It's like a certain point that just becomes low IQ. Like you have to make those, when things are not working, you have to go back to the drawing board and you have to come up with a hypothesis. Why are things not working? So you have to do audits. You have to become obsessed with working hard, auditing what worked, what didn't, let's tweak. Some people just put in, which is called kind of working dumb, not working smart. Yeah. Some people just put in work without doing any audits and tweaking. I became obsessed with what was working, what wasn't working, and I made certain adjustments that was very, very powerful throughout my years. But the 3 traits that are important, I find, for success. So absolutely. Here's an unusual one, is that being incentivized. Okay, being incentivized is very, very important. So human beings, we respond very well to incentive. And I feel like when your testosterone levels are higher, I believe you respond higher to incentive. You're willing to take on more risk, take more arrows to achieve a much higher reward. But the 3 traits becoming successful, especially like as an entrepreneur, you have to be willing to take risk and willing to accept like those costs. You have to have almost like that very strong sense of confidence, a little bit delusional, but also based in reality. And, you probably have to work well with people and because there's countless examples of, being very, very smart, having that drive, ambition, having all those in spades. But if people don't like working with you and people don't like working for you and people don't really connect with you, well, you're not going to go very far. So being a people person, making people really want to go above and beyond for you is absolutely vital. If most of your dealings with team people and other people are negative, it's not a very good sign. If you rub people the wrong way, and there's a lot of people like this that have drive, that are intelligent, that work hard, but freaking people don't like working with them and they don't get very far at all. It's actually better to be a little less smart, but fucking people dig you, man. And even you see that in acting and Hollywood, the people that end up making the most money, people love working with. Even like, for example, The Rock, like, is he the best actor? No, but I mean, he's making movie after movie after movie. People like working with him. And then some other actors that are incredible, like Edward Norton, insane. People don't really love working with him.
Yeah.
But I love Edward, by the way. Edward Norton, I fucking love you, dude. Make more movies. But yeah. I mean, that's the word, right? So like, you can be insanely talented, hardworking, but if you rub people the wrong way, you do not go far.
Yeah.
So I like being a really good people person, being very driven and those sort of things.
Yeah, those are all key.
Yeah.
So what would you say now?
And having a vision really is important. You have to have a strong vision.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You need to be able to map out what you want in life and go after it, right? And I think that's also another reason why a lot of people don't go after things, is because they don't even know where they want to go.